Hi, welcome to Paradise Lost. This is Lucy. Coffee is keeping me alive. So, I have bipolar disorder and I've been on medication for well over a year. And my medications have been adjusting. I've been adjusting my medications over and over again, and it is still in a state of adjustment. And I'm taking two types of medications in the morning during daytime, and I take four types of medications before bed, and three of them are sedative, and one is half emotion, half sedative. So, my problem right now is that I cannot stay awake during daytime. I literally have a hard time staying awake. I feel all groggy and tired, and I just want to go back to bed. But whenever I try to go back to bed in the morning, I wake up either after 10 minutes, 20 minutes, at most 30 minutes. I cannot sleep for over 30 minutes. It's just very short sleep whenever I try to go back to bed because of my grogginess. So I have a hard time staying awake, and other than that, I have a hard time. So that's why I'm having coffee to keep myself awake. However, when I finish my coffee too early, when it gets to let's say 8 p.m., 9 p.m., I get extremely exhausted. I feel all groggy. I feel tired, and then my mood goes to a new low. I get super sad and then super tired at around 8 to 9 p.m., and then I cannot function. I simply cannot function. After dinner, my day is over. I feel like everything's over. And right now it's currently 9:25 p.m. I am still luckily enough I'm still awake and clear. I can still record a video. I'm very happy about that. But it's all thanks to coffee. So, yeah, like the big two problems that I'm facing right now are feeling awake in the morning in daytime, and then staying awake at nighttime. Not at nighttime, but during evening. So I have trouble waking up feeling all freshened up, feeling fresh. I have a hard time feeling freshened up. I don't know. English is difficult. I have a hard time feeling awake, and I have a hard time staying awake during evening and during daytime. So these are two big problems that I'm facing, and my solution has been coffee, has been this bottle of latte with a little bit of sugar, just to keep me sane, just to keep me throughout the day, keep me running. And today, for example, I got it at around 9 to 10 a.m. I had my breakfast, and then I tried to go to bed because I thought to myself, hey, maybe today I'm not gonna give coffee a try, and then maybe I'll be fine. But no, today everything was terrible. I was sleepy, incredibly sleepy. I finished my breakfast at around 9. I went back to bed at 9, then I got up at 9:20. I It was terrible. I could not even go back to bed. Like, my body is tired, but I cannot sleep. It's like insomnia, but with it's like exhaustive insomnia. It's tired. It's tiring. It's very tiring. That's why I got coffee, and then luckily enough, it's an instant boost in my mental clearness. I felt immediately all refreshed after drinking coffee. And then, however, I asked ChatGPT for some help. You should always make sure to reach out to a medical professional, not ChatGPT, but for just sharing my experience, I asked ChatGPT for some advice on sleeping medications. I shared my medications that I take, and I shared my situation, and I asked if coffee is alright, and ChatGPT suggested that I can drink some coffee. However, I should not have coffee after around 2 p.m., which is gonna affect my sleep. So that's what I did. I finished like half the bottle at around noon, and I finished the rest of my coffee at around 2 p.m. So around like 1:50, 1:30, 1:50, I'd start finishing my coffee, and then It's currently 9:28 p.m. that I'm recording, and I'm so happy, I'm so glad that I don't feel tired at all. Because yesterday and the day before yesterday, I was literally falling asleep. I had to the day before yesterday, my mom woke me up to take my sleeping medications. It's so funny. Like the sleeping medications, they are supposed to put me to sleep. Yet my mom had to wake me up to take medicine to help me go back to sleep. How ironic is that? And then yesterday, I I was really tired. I was watching TV, and then I fell asleep with my cap on, with my glasses on, and then I woke up at 1 a.m. having a weird, crazy dream that I had about 2 days ago. Reoccurring dreams. I don't know the medications. I'm taking this medication called Dayvigo, Dayvigo, I believe, and the medication keeps me asleep throughout the night. So if you don't know, one of the symptoms of depression is that you wake up early, and that is a problem that I deal with. I've been dealing with it my whole life. Not my whole life. It's my whole journey with struggling with depression and bipolar disorder. Um, so the medication Dayvigo actually helped a little bit. It helped me stay asleep during the night, and I didn't wake up that early. But yeah, like I said, back to the story. So yesterday I went to bed. I accidentally fell asleep, and then I got woke up at 1 a.m. because I didn't take my medications. I woke up at 1 a.m. all fucking tired and shit, and then I had to get myself up, take all of my medications, bam, 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 1, 2, 3, Dayvigo, 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, and then brushed my teeth, and then went back to bed, and I got up today, still feeling tired, That's why I got myself coffee. Again, I've been living off of coffee these past few days, and even with the help of coffee for yesterday and the day before yesterday, I still crashed out at around 8 p.m. Starting from 8 p.m., like I would start feeling extremely tired by 8, and then I have to stay up till 9 and 10 and 11. And so ChatGPT actually suggested that I stay awake until 10 or 11, until 11, which is like your usual bedtime, since I wake up at like 6 and 7 because depression makes me wake up early. So ChatGPT actually suggested that I force myself to stay awake until 10, 11 p.m. And that's what I'm doing today. And I'm very happy, and I'm very glad, honestly. I feel blessed today that with the help of coffee and with the help of well planned drinking schedule, I've successfully stayed awake till at least it's 9:32 at the time of recording. I'm still awake by 9:30. I still don't feel exhausted. Not exactly. I've yawned like maybe 1 or 2 times, but that's it. But yeah, so yeah, I've been living off of coffee, and coffee has truly saved my life recently. Without coffee, I would have not be mentally well. I would be physically and mentally unwell, and I would probably go crazy due to lack of sleep and lack of regular circadian rhythm. I would have gone insane mentally, physically. But yeah, thanks to the help of coffee, I'm able to, at least today, had a successful day. It's actually kind of sad to think about it, that every day is a struggle. Every day is a struggle. You take medications, and then hopefully have a good night's sleep, and then hopefully, not hopefully, you wake up all tired, and then get coffee, and then make sure you don't drink too much coffee, and then make sure you finish the rest of your coffee at 2 p.m. so that you can stay awake till 11 p.m. It's kind of it's kind of like I don't know how to put it. It's like kind of sad, but like they always say, gotta play the cards you're dealt with, and these are the cards that I am dealt with. This is a terrible hand. I'm gonna be honest. I've been dealt one of the worst hands of all time, but there are people who have had it worse than me. There are people who are having it worse than me, and there's no point in comparing yourself to others. There really isn't. You can never you can never reach an end if you keep comparing yourself to others, but play the cards you're dealt with, and that's what I've been doing. I've been dealt a not so good hand, and I've been dealing with it with the help of coffee. So this is just a ranting video update of how coffee has been saving my life recently, and how I plan to utilize caffeine to my advantage. That sounds like such a silly thing to say, but yeah. Um, if you've made it this far in this video, thank you for watching. Honestly, I don't know why anyone would watch my videos. It's just me talking about my life. But yeah, if you like to listen to me talk about my life, like the video, thank you, and leave a comment. Let me know that you're here, and yeah, if you subscribe if you like my channel. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.